Right then, hi there guys. Welcome to another episode of On the Bank Angling. Down at Viaduct today, been doing a bit of work down here today. That's all done now, so we're having a bit of a play on Spring Lake, is this? Are we on Spring? And we're just sharing a rod, we've got a bucket of floaters and we're just going to have some fun just for a couple of hours this evening. Just pinging floaters out there, as you can see they're taking quite well. Expecting a few fish. And yeah, we're going to have a little competition, see who can catch them the quickest. So Aidan's gone first, struggling a bit to be honest, keeps getting mugged off. So yeah, I'm hoping that I'm going to win this one. We're just gonna time each other how long it takes to get the bite, and then yeah, do it like 1-0, 2-0, something like that. Yeah. Oh look, I'm troughing out there. He's got to get it out there. There it goes. It's out there. Right, let's see if he can get one. So Aidan's away. Fish coming up to his bait. Fish coming up to his bait and spooking. Hard luck.
So many carp.
There's so many carp there, yeah. You can see your bait quite well though.
Yeah.
Nicely tucked behind the float there. Right then guys, so this is the key to getting them going well. Just a few baits, little and often. That's the key. They're absolutely troughing out there. It's a shame Aidan doesn't have the technical ability to catch one. Oh guys, I would be feeding this a bit more, but I'm feeding for him at the moment and he's in. Well done. I reckon that's a beatable time though. That was about at least 10 minutes.
I think that was about 3 hours.
Well, he's got to get it in first. Right.
Oh my god, every single mixer. Every single mixer has a carp on it.
They're still going mental out there,
the
folks.
Fish is in the swim fighting, and they're doing.
And Aidan's playing a fish now, so I'm fancying my chances. We're going to give him 10 minutes on the scorecard, I reckon, because I didn't actually time that. Bit inaccurate.
I think 10 minutes is quite.
I think 10 minutes is generous. It took you a while to get that take. It'll probably take me 10 minutes to get a bait on the band, so. Right, I'm not going to film the fight forever. Look, he's feeding my swim for me whilst he's playing a fish.
Very generous.
That's sporting, that. That is sporting. Whoa, way too many. Way too many. Overfeeding it. Sabotage.
I don't think so.
They obviously like a mixer here on Spring, folks. Or a floating pellet. Right.
You normally get one mug. Look at that.
I'm struggling to get this one in. Meanwhile, the pigs out there are absolutely troughing everything in sight.
Oh no, feed the swim.
Got him. Well done, Aidan. Well done.
So that took a bit longer than it should have done. There's about 5,000 carp. They're actually catching the mixers in the mouth before they even hit the water. And I was getting royally mugged off, but a nice start. I don't think Chris will take long to beat the 10 minutes set by me.
How big we saying?
7 or 8 pound probably.
Yeah, nice
It's quite dense.
Awesome.
An old spring warrior. Let's get him back.
Yeah, let's get on with it.
It's hideous out there. The clock is ticking. Where's the catapult?
Sabotage.
Oh, this is sabotage
It's in-
right here.
it's in
Where's
I don't know. Oh, it's- See ya. You don't need it, so many out there. It's this, guys.
Oh no, how's he not on?
Oh my god.
Ow.
I'll try and zoom in and see.
Fire some mixers out.
Imagine if that gets taken out.
People need to see this. He caught that.
The piranhas at the... The only awkward thing is we've got some dodgy light in this film.
Blame in the light now. You're on at least 2 minutes now.
Makes it quite difficult to see.
So come on.
Good, we've overshot them. Now we pull it back into the danger zone. Has to be a bite coming up.
Oh my god. I'll zoom in. I'll get the bite. You've got about 50 to choose from. That's 3 minutes. Oh, there were your mixers, weren't they?
Oh no!
Oh! Now we're going to explain just what just happened there, because you were going to move that, and it was in its mouth. So I think that might penalty, 5 minute penalty.
5 minute. Well, it still
Disgusting tactics.
You can put it as 5.
Trying to foul look 'em.
You can put it as a 5 minute penalty, but it would still be if I get it in. I think it's still going to be a 1-0 if I can land
Just
it.
notice, viewers, that Chris isn't feeding my swim while he's playing a fish.
I don't have the skills to
Horrible.
concentrate on playing a fish and see. I mean, I'll try.
Get ready for this. Oh my god. No mixer landed in the water then.
I was good at
They're actually coming up for him literally right there now. You could probably get him down the edge.
Probably don't really need the controller.
No mixer is safe.
Giving the old Corum barbel rod a good use. They ain't had any barbel on it this year, so
Because you're weak. Oh, that's mine. I'll catch him in a second. So many out there. Looking good for a bite next cast.
Get out.
Oh no, it's going to do him under the platform. There isn't a mixer left in the swim now, so thanks.
They're just waiting patiently, mate.
Horrible tactics.
Till
Well, this fight's been 20 minutes.
I have to enjoy it. I don't get many.
Let's go for a close
Can't
up.
get it up. I literally can't get it up. I haven't seen it yet. Have
You can't get it up.
I know I can get pills for that. So. Keeps flicking off its dorsal. Could it be?
Could it
that
be
it's a big fish?
the Spring 20?
I don't think it is. But
If
could it be
if
that
either
it
of us
is?
catches the 20 out of here, then that's game over. You win.
Oh yeah, automatic. That's the golden goal. 20-pounder. it from you.
This might have been £20 when you looked at it, but it's been on so long. Probably only 15 now.
Took a moving bait, a trotted bait, so it's got to be a smart fish, whatever it is. Or is it possible that it's foul hooked? I don't think so.
No.
Think it's bigger? Definitely bigger than yours.
I'd have 30. Look at them out there.
Common occurrence between me and you, this. But mine is significantly bigger than yours. Although you might want to come up with some penalty minutes for taking so long to get it in, actually.
This is one of the worst displays of fighting a fish.
You are?
One of the worst displays of fighting a fish I've ever seen.
I always take it a bit easy on them.
Oh, it's £6.
Nah, it's got to be bigger than yours there.
No. Well, the video's been going for 7 minutes now.
Has it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's going to get trimmed. Probably destroying all the back.
No, but at least we know how long you've been fishing.
Have you got the bite and everything on there?
Yeah.
So, I was probably fishing for about 4 minutes before the bite. I broke up your fight.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, look at him out there. Come on, mate. Your piranha buddies.
Oh, I thought it'd come off then.
That's what's going to happen, isn't it? He'll be like, fine, I'll bounce off then. Wow.
There's a good chance this could turn into a ghost carp. It's been on so long.
Sometimes you just get them fish. Look at that one out there.
That's a big one, isn't it?
Sometimes you just get them fish though that just don't want to give up. This is bigger than what we think.
And meanwhile, the swim is solid. I can't put mixers in fast enough. And Chris knows this, so he's waiting.
Should have brought the pole. Get him in faster on that.
If Chris suddenly goes out of focus, it's because I fell asleep.
Huh. Oh my life, come on. He's had a gulp of air now, so he's got to be weaker. Here he is. It's a big fish, it's a big fish. It's a lot bigger than Aidan's.
Might be £8 that.
We're not going to find out because he's trying to get in here.
I'm doing one of the platform. Oh.
There he is. Oh no. What a disaster. Come on.
That might be one of the stockies Steve put in.
Stockies.
£2.
Where is it going?
I don't know, but can you hurry up, please? My arms are aching holding this phone.
Seen the net now.
Oh, I'm going to sit down.
Knows the score. It knows the score. Right, you're done. You're done. It's like, no, I'm not. Oh my life.
Oh.
Oh, it's been out a few times this one.
Will you just pull it a bit harder? There we go. Get in there.
There we go then guys, fish number 1 for me, and I reckon it's got to be 1-0. I know it took a while to get in, but I'm going to say it's about £12.
Yeah, I'll give you 12.
So yeah, good start, good start. Let's get it back and get another.
Nice.
Right guys, so Aidan's just cast back out. He said that I have to make a public apology for taking so long to play that fish, so I'm sorry about that. Oh, he's in though, and that's going to be hard to beat. That's literally what, 2 minutes?
No, 30 seconds.
Nah,
I've literally just cast in.
you've got to have at least a minute.
Alright, we'll give it a minute.
So Aidan's going to have a minute. That's going to be impossible to beat, so I'm going to have to quickly stop this and feed for a bit. And guys, here he is, got the fish. He's actually playing it pretty well. I mean, if he wasn't only on a minute, I'd give him bonus points here, but a minute's going to be hard to beat, although they are still troughing out there. Keep pinging in a few pellets. Look at that. Fish is up in the water.
That might be bigger than yours.
Actually, might be bigger than mine. That's a nice fish. Nice fish. In the net. Well done.
Right guys, fish number 2 for me. Probably £11 maybe. But a lovely fish. Whoever says you can't get nice fish at match fisheries doesn't
come
know
here.
what they're talking about.
Yeah.
That is a lovely fish.
I reckon this might be 1-1. I think Aidan's netted the equaliser,
He's
although
still beating me up.
still have a chance. Still have a chance.
Lovely fish. Very lively because it's so warm, but
Well
getting
done.
back.
Well done.
We're going to do real time now. Chris has literally just cast in. Zoom in on the action.
Oh no. Come
Oh
on.
god, fish all over you.
Come on, it has to be taken. Quick. Come on. I'm not going to feed because they're going to take the others first. Come on. Oh no. Time's running out.
35 seconds.
Oh
You've
no.
not got long.
Come on. Come on. Oh no. Oh no, they've moved out of the swim. Oh no, what's the time?
56.
Oh, it's game over.
Oh, and that's a win.
There you go, it's 1-1.
Why are you firing them over there?
Oh, it's fish, there's something small on it. Oh,
I think they enjoy a mixer. Oh my god, there's fish everywhere. It's quite hard to know where to film, there's so many.
oh no, there might have to be a recast.
Still motionless. Where's your fish?
What?
Oh!
That one.
1 minute 30 that.
1 minute 30.
Weak.
It's a good score, but on this occasion it won't be enough.
I'm not going to film this 20-minute fight this time,
No,
so
I
we'll
wouldn't.
snap back
I
to...
wouldn't. It feels like another big fish.
Oh yeah.
I know you're landing pasties, but
Ooh, salty.
I'm trying to get in proper fish, you know.
Well guys, we decided to change the angle because you could have a nice backdrop like that or just a bush, so anyway.
There we go guys, second fish, probably the biggest one of the day. I'm not going to brag too much, you know, I'm good at selecting the bigger fish, me, so
It's a lovely fish though.
yeah, nice looking fish again. Very lively, so we're going to get that one back.
Give it a real feel.
Instant first cast. Right then guys, we are back live here at the most exciting fishing match you could possibly see. And just to confirm, the scores are 1-1. 4 fish caught so far. Chris is winning the award for the biggest fish. Aidan's winning the award for the fastest bite and the quickest to land them. But mine are bigger fish, so they're not really awards. So yeah, he's got a few ducks. This is taking him a little while this time. I reckon he's on about 3 or 4 minutes here. taking him a little while longer. Fish aren't going quite as nuts as they were. I mean, we've had 4 in literally no time, probably grand total of about half an hour since we've been stood in this peg. So it's going well.
Oh.
We knew there'd be good chances here. There are fish coming back in. It's just getting them feeding, getting them confident. They do seem to love a floating bait, and they come to just put 3 or 4 in the pouch, 3 or 4 mixes. Just keep plopping them in. They come to the noise of it plopping in. So pellet waggler might be a good shout on here as well. But just for a bit of messing around in the evening, this is spot on. Well, Aidan, I think that's a very beatable time.
That was a long time, wasn't it? Problem is, I can't feed because of these ducks.
It's another 10 minutes. I mean, the ducks are messing us up now on the surface.
And the carp don't like it. They're not willing to compete in between them.
Still, it only took 10 minutes to get a bite. Why are we complaining?
Sun's out.
I mean, you should be complaining because I'm obviously going to beat that, but
Carp on.
yeah.
I would say good company, but
Taking it very easy on that fish. Still fish taken in amongst. Well done, Aidan.
Cheers.
Smallest fish of the day, mate.
yeah,
You've
about
just
6
put it
pound.
straight back, haven't you?
Yeah, he's a bit lively.
You didn't want to hold it up to the camera because you were ashamed, weren't you? Why are you looking at me like
I
that?
wasn't ashamed.
When you've got someone
He was quite
catching near 15 pounders and you're there trying to look good with little 6s, I mean, 6 is being generous as well, I think.
That's
isn't it?
disgusting. There's no 6 pounders in here, they're all 10. So he's sat in there. But yeah, he's a bit lively. The water's it's really warm, so they're just
Kicking off.
really angry. So for the small ones that we're not really that bothered about.
So that was 10 minutes, 10 minutes to beat. The ducks are causing a bit of a problem and they're spooking the fish a bit. So while Aidan was playing that one, I did feed slightly around the corner here, but then they're not really going for it. So I might be in trouble again here. This could be
I'll see if they'll go
2-1. He's going to put a few more out for me while I film and we watch. See, the ducks are going for that now. But the question is, will the carp come back there and start taking again? We will see.
Well, Chris, well done. That was so fast, I actually missed the live feed. Probably all of 8 seconds.
So, if this one comes in, it's a 2-1 lead.
Oh no.
Wait, how many fish have we had now?
I've had 3 now. This will be your 3rd one.
Yeah, so each scores like
Yeah.
counts as 2, doesn't it? So yeah.
Chris is just trying the old keep the rod low until the fish is near the net. So you might land this in 10 minutes rather than 30.
Let it beat you up by the net. Instant take, could see it coming for it. Nailed it.
Oh, I've got a moor end now as well.
The ducks have actually gone though,
The ducks have gone, yeah, thank God.
so we're going to bag up. If we're not already. I would count this as bagging up, to be honest. Oh no!
Oh God!
See, and that's why you don't play them too hard, Aidan.
We throw
this is why.
Throw this into the mix, no one's lost a fish yet.
This is why you have at least got everything back, but this is why you don't play them too hard.
Let's get a mug shot of that very disappointed angler.
What are we saying? Instant loss if you lose the fish.
Oh, no, that's a bit brutal, isn't it?
Well, I'm not.
But you just
I'm
have to
not
deal
gonna
with the
have time.
disappointment of not.
I'm not going to have
catching
time. I've got to beat 10 minutes, haven't I?
a fish. Oh, well.
So how long have I been?
No, that's just cancels that out, doesn't it? So I win.
Oh God.
I knew, you see. Oh no!
Oh no.
Please no.
What is this?
Why?
Nothing worse than losing a fish off the surface and then seeing a load of geese in your swim. Look at them staring me out.
The only thing hungrier than the carp.
The only thing that isn't scared. Oh.
Oh.
Go on.
Carp have shifted them.
Go on.
Oh,
Carp
there's a carp in the swim as well. Nice.
biting at their feet.
This might have another chance here.
Oh, looking in the sun again.
Let's zoom in.
Doing the old Donald Trump.
Oh, that's wide.
Oh, that is a bit. It's a bit crazy. That right on their heads. They probably
Wide
won't,
of the spot.
probably won't like it. What? So we're saying this counts again now?
Well, we'll just switch it up now. So this is you going first.
Okay.
Now just follow in.
So if you lose a fish, it voids the round.
Oh, that's fish's mixer.
Oh no.
Oh,
What
it's been
happened?
done. Been done. 4 rigs.
Oh, the back.
There's fish
The
on
back
there.
in numbers. I've no idea what bait's mine. If any. Oh, it's there. It is there. It's in the kill zone. They'll like that. They'll like that a lot.
Oh, is that yours?
I don't think so.
It's got to go in a minute.
What is that?
It's an eel. Oh, this is it.
Gotta be. Oh no!
Oh.
Ow! Oh no!
Very poor. Very, very poor.
Sounds like a bomb going in.
This is take 2. After that fish swallowed Chris's rig and his float, and he still missed it.
Come on then, boys. Have a bit more than a few this time.
Oh,
Ooh,
that's a fish
on
on the float.
controller.
You are right. Every fish you can see out there swirling is a carp.
How do they do this though? Spooking themselves. Uh-oh.
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 Tactical readjustment.
I'm in deep trouble here.
I'm in deep trouble. I'd like another cast before it gets dark.
I don't know how. That's sitting perfect. I don't know how they've not taken
Look
that.
at him
That's
nosing out.
Oh, nearly had you.
I've just
mate.
been whacked in the head by the mixer.
It's a very long hook, Lee.
Don't fire any out. I reckon it'll go.
I can't see it though anymore.
A single hook bait. Is it sinking?
No, it's sitting perfect though. It's very low, which means I can't see it. But the only trouble with not being able to see it is you don't know if it's like your hook link's like curled or too close to your float, so you don't know when to straighten it out.
There's no excuse.
I mean, there's no excuse of not getting takes in a swim full of fish.
Oh, is that on the float?
Yeah. On the
Oh,
float.
that's yours, isn't it?
Oh, is it? I'm not so sure that it is.
Oh.
got to be a bite.
Has to be.
If there's a bait on. I really can't see the bait anymore.
I think you get a bite and a bear up there now.
Oh. Consistently going for the float. To redeem himself with a big fish. Right, that's out there that time. And
Right,
it's
we've got,
on.
oh my god, that's
Oh
straight
no,
away.
what happened?
Been found out. That's going to go any second, isn't it?
They've sussed it. They've sussed the method. If they knock the bait enough, they know they knock it out the ban. Is it gone? Look, it has. It's come off the ban.
No.
It has.
Oh my god.
Has it?
It hasn't. You can see it. This is weak. It's coming now. There's one coming. There's one coming.
Then he sussed it. Not giving him enough credit. This time. I can see it now. It's gotta get taken. Look at it.
Oh.
They're mugging it. They're sussing that. There's something wrong.
There's probably 45 minutes of footage you're not going to see between me catching the last fish and Chris trying to hook another one.
Look mate, something's wrong here.
Yeah, you've got the rod.
They're mugging it now. The presentation has been jeopardised in some way. Look how that one, even when you got fish going like this, look how that one went for it and then nothing's
that's
gone
yours.
for it since. And they're mugging it every time as well. Something is wrong with it now. Only competitive feeding is going to get them to take that.
That's yours.
Oh no!
It's on.
No, it isn't.
Oh my god.
This guy's getting mad. Why are you getting mad?
Take 20.
You put me off there. Not that they give a fuck, I don't think. I thought these twatty ducks that have turned up. Oh no! Try one there. Try one there, they said. Ah, see, look at that floating there now. It's gotta go. It's gotta go.
Oh, that's yours.
Mate, what is going on? Why aren't they hooking themselves? Piss off. Twat. Can you have it? Can you have it?
It's been half an hour since we last spoke.
I think I might have lost.
This is the worst
I think I'm going
worst
to concede the
bit
match.
of angling I've ever seen.
Going to concede the match to Aidan. I've lost 2 fish. Right then guys, Aidan has found it a little bit harder than he was before. He is yet to hook one. It's probably been about 10 minutes. The awkward ripple going through the swim, which I think is making all the difference. Added to the fact the hook link is starting to sink slightly as well, so we're having to grease it up with all kinds of wherever we can get grease from. I mean, use your imagination, but it's not nice. Having to get grease to sort the hook link out. Aidan's pulling it back into the cloud. They're still taking really well, but for some reason they just mugged the hook bait, which is making it a bit harder. So keep persevering. There's a big fish out there with a massive head, keeps sticking its head out. That's the one we want to get to finish. It's been good fun for well, probably approaching 2 hours now. Had a lot of takes, so right. Come on then, Aidan. Oh, mugged. See? Giving me stick. It's the fish, mate. It's the fish. They've sussed us. They're not as stupid as we make out. Surely this time. Aidan wasn't believing me when he was mugging me off, but something is wrong with the hook, with our presentation, and we're too lazy to change it because we're only on a short session. But we're convinced we're going to get a take on it. So that shows you, even when you get carp feeding like crazy like this, if you don't fish properly, they'll suss you out. Something is wrong. I think the hook link is sinking, and that is putting the fish off when they get up to the bait. That's my personal opinion. Aidan didn't believe me when it was happening to me. Aidan's been now about 20 minutes. Oh no! Right guys, it's finally happened. Aidan saw the pain I was in going through.
There must be 25 to 30 carp out there, taking the mixes as soon as they hit the floor. Could I get a bite? Absolutely awful.
Shows you got to tie new hook links, I reckon, because we have, how many do we have? 6 fish on that same?
Wrong.
Something happened to that hook link, and that makes all the difference. You can have a bumper bag of fish in a day if you just think of these little things. We're only messing around, so we're not devastated by it, but it could make I mean you wouldn't surface fish in a match anyway, but in a match things like that make all the difference, don't they?
It applies to any fishing, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Wherever you're fishing. If you think something's wrong, it probably is.
Yeah. We knew something was wrong, and yet we were reluctant to change. But this will be the last fish of the day. Let's hope it's a good one. Either way, it's been a really fun evening here on Spring, and a really great day at Viaduct. Oh, it's a nice looking fish. Very pretty. This is a proper awesome fishery if you haven't been here. It's just absolute madness. All the lakes are absolutely round with carp. And you would think it does get fished a lot, and you would think they would be in looking a bit worse for wear, but they're actually in immaculate condition, some of the fish. So. Well done, Aidan, and you claim victory, but you have to. I want you to publicly apologise now for making me publicly apologise.
Apologise.
Oh,
No.
look at that perler, guys, to finish on. It's gonna kick.
Lovely fish. Yeah, don't let people put you off fishing a commercial with plenty of fish. That's as good as you'll catch anywhere. Absolutely pristine mouth.
Ah.
You know, to say they do get
Look
caught
at that
up,
scaling.
but the scaling's absolutely beautiful.
Oh,
Just a little bit live bit at the minute,
Yeah.
so
let's get him back.